And then we've got a live look into the draw itself. But first off, how's your time in Prague been so far?
It's been phenomenal. It's one of the most beautiful cities, historic sites. Everywhere you look, it's a great picture, and you cannot go wrong. So I had a chance to really look around, walk around yesterday. I've enjoyed it so much, and I'm looking forward to the weekend.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit of tennis. Again, this is the live stream. You're going to see the draw here in just a few minutes' time. It's set to start in just a few minutes. But the American team, they are underdogs. There's no way to say that they aren't. You've got Petra Kvitova, a top 10 player. You've got the world #1 doubles team for the Czechs. This is a tough ask for Kathy Rinaldi's team this weekend.
It is. I think, for the young ladies who have the opportunity to play, it's a great experience. They're going to be excited and motivated. With Kathy Rinaldi, she has the experience. She helped bring home the title to the U.S. last year. So she understands how to get these young women into the proper place to play their best tennis. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. In this type of format where you're playing for your country, you're playing for your team, all bets are off. It is completely different than playing on the tour by yourself week in and week out. Sometimes players can play their best tennis and crazy things can happen, especially when you get the support of your team behind you. So I would not count this U.S. team out.
Yeah.
They definitely have a shot. It's going to be tough. It's going to be an uphill battle, but you just hope that they can go out and play their best, leave it all out there on the court, and really be proud of the effort that they put in.
I should mention, by the way, Chanda is with us via Tennis Channel. You can watch all the Fed Cup coverage this weekend on Tennis Channel. You're here around Prague. You're having the fun job for Tennis Channel this weekend. But the American team, you mentioned them there. There's 3 rookies, 3 debutantes in Nicole Malachar, Sophia Kenin, and also Danielle Collins. And then you have the veteran of sorts in Allison Risk. But this is a team that really seems to be having a lot of fun this week in Prague, really relaxed off the court. Can that help them on the court?
Well, that I think is the key for a team to really mesh, to gel, to be together, to really feel that camaraderie. That's important going into the weekend when you're going to go out there and battle for each other and for your team, for your country. So they have had a great time together. They really respect each other. Some of these young women, they've played each other in juniors, so they know each other pretty well, but they haven't had the opportunity to spend this kind of time together. And it is life-changing. You never forget the first time you play on a Fed Cup team, the honor, the excitement you have, and that's what these young women are feeling and really, I think, embracing.
So I mentioned at the top of the show, 95, you were a rookie, debut in the Fed Cup final in Spain. Can that help those 3 Americans at all, with 3 out of the 4 as debutantes?
I mean, it's tough, I think, but they all sort of understand what they're feeling, where they are together as a team. So I think that part can help. And then they do have some experience to help them through with their captain, Kathy Rinaldi. They have the coach, Lisa Raymond, who is an accomplished doubles player and has been so tremendous this week as well. And then with Ali Risk, who they respect and love. I think all of that helps. And then you just have that excitement of being a rookie, which can kind of help, bring you to a higher level.
And if you're not here with us, there's so much in the air today in Prague for this weekend. Chanda, thank you so much for joining us. We're looking forward to a great weekend of tennis as we're getting ready for the official draw. It's just about to begin here in the Old Town Hall, so I'm going to leave you there and enjoy the ceremony.
Dobré odpoledne, dámy a pánové, vítejte na pražské staroměstské radnici. Opět po 3 letech v Brožíkově sálu na slavnostním losu finále největší ženské tenisové soutěže světa, tedy na slavnostním losu finálového utkání Fed Cupu by BNP Paribas. To letošní finále má svoji zvláštnost v tom, že se během víkendu v pražské O2 aréně setkají historicky dvě nejúspěšnější země této soutěže, tedy tým domácí, tým, na který čeká vyprodaná O2 arena, tým České republiky a tým Spojených států. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Prague's City Hall. Welcome to the Brožík's Hall and welcome to the official draw of the final of the Fed Cup by BNP Paribas that will take place in the O2 Arena for the coming weekend. This final that is coming back after 3 years to our capital city is special because two most successful countries will meet together, the Czech Republic and Team USA. And as you can see, we're still missing the teams, so I think it's perfect time to welcome them. First of all, please welcome Team USA. Here they are, Nicole Melikar, Alison Risk, Sophia Cannon, Daniel Collins, and a team captain, Kathy Rinaldi. Thank you very much, ladies, for having you here, and have a wonderful weekend. A nyní je logicky na čase přivítat domácí tým České republiky. A právě teď přichází Barbora Krejčíková, Barbora Strýcová, Kateřina Syňaková, Petra Kvitová a kapitán Fed Cupového týmu, pan Petr Pála. Before the official draw will take place, it's my honor also to introduce you to the official guests and dignitaries of this draw of the final of Fed Cup by BNP Paribas. First of all, let me welcome the president of the U.S. Tennis Association, Mrs. Katrina Adams. Good afternoon. It's our honor also to have here a gentleman that is representing the title sponsor BNP Paribas. He is the country head of the Czech Republic and Slovakia for BNP Paribas, Mr. Florian Koralus. Also, please welcome the president of the International Tennis Federation, Mr. Dave Haggerty. I'd like you to introduce to the referee of the final. She's from Great Britain, Mrs. Jane Harvey. The final of Fed Cup by BNP Paribas will take place in Prague, so it's my honor to welcome here also the Chancellor of Prague, Mr. Jan Wolf. And last but not least, congratulations to you, the President of a Czech Tennis Association, Mr. Ivo Kaderka. Now I'd like to ask Mr. Wolf for a few words.
Vážení prezidenté, milé hráčky, vzácní rozhodčí, dámy a pánové, vzácní hosté.
Dear players, dear presidents, dear distinguished guests.
Dovolte mi, abych vás přivítal v Praze jménem Rady hlavního města Prahy a v této starobylé budově Pražské staroměstské radnice.
Let me welcome you in Prague and in this wonderful city hall in the name of Prague and in the name of Prague's council.
Naše země před několika dny oslavila 100 let od svého vzniku.
Our country recently celebrated 100 years since its establishment.
A tenis je jednou z her, která toto století celé provázela, pro nás jedním z nejúspěšnějších sportů.
And tennis was a part of this 100 years history, and for us it's one of the most successful sports in our country.
Naposledy, když se konalo finále Fed Cupu v Praze, bylo to před 3 lety a porazili jsme Ruskou federativní republiku.
As you can remember, the last time when the final of Fed Cup by BNP Paribas played, we won in the O2 Arena.
Já osobně a většina fanoušků, kteří buď si zakoupili vstupenky do sportovní haly, nebo se budou dívat u televizních obrazovek, se těšíme na krásné sportovní utkání.
Not only me, but I can tell you I'm pretty sure that all the other fans that bought the tickets are looking forward to a wonderful weekend and to the best tennis available.
Byl bych asi špatným vlastencem, kdybych nevěřil v to, že vyhraje český tým, ale pokud tomu tak nebude, tak budu samozřejmě přát vítězům.
I would not be a good patriot if I will not cheer for the Czech Republic, but at the end of the day, I will definitely cheer for the winners.
Přeji tedy všem sportovním fandům a přátelům a televizním divákům a všem lidem, kteří mají tenis rádi, aby se jim tyto 2 dny v Praze líbily.
I would like to wish all the players and all the fans just to enjoy a wonderful weekend in Prague full of tennis.
Děkuji vám za pozornost.
Thank you very much. Mr. Jan Wolf. Now I'd like to ask Mr. Florian Corrales for a few words, the gentleman who's representing BNP Paribas.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to thank Mr. Kadarka from the Czech Tennis Federation for inviting me to talk to you on behalf of BNP Paribas today at the finals of the Fed Cup by BNP Paribas, which has brought all of us to Prague. BNP Paribas has been supporting tennis for 44 years. Loyalty is one of our group's core values, and it forms the basis of our partnership with tennis. We now sponsor tennis at all levels: professional, amateur, wheelchair, and junior players. Our sports sponsorship gives us the opportunity to share our passion with our clients, the general public, and our employees around the world. Since 2011, We Are Tennis by BNP Paribas has shared the latest news from the ATP, WTA, and ITF tours with a community of tennis lovers and fans from all continents. We also allow tennis fans to experience tennis like never before in the We Are Tennis Fan Academy. We strongly believe that the best atmosphere makes for the most memorable ties, and this atmosphere is found at the Fed Cup by BNP Paribas. BNP Paribas is a financial institution currently operating in 74 countries, and it employs nearly 200,000 people, including more than 900 local employees here in the Czech Republic, serving over 300 corporate and institutional and virtually hundreds of thousands of individual clients. I'm very proud to be here today as country manager to host the finals of the Fed Cup by BNP Paribas. In a world of increasing discord, misunderstanding, antagonism, sport brings people from all over the world together and makes for exciting and peaceful competition on the court. And in this context and spirit, I wish both teams the best of luck, all of us others, passionate and emotional matches. And I would like to thank the International Tennis Federation for the relationship of trust that we have built together over more than 15 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Corrales. And now it's time for the President of the International Tennis Federation, Mr. David Haggerty.
Thank you, Libor. On behalf of the International Tennis Federation, we're thrilled to be back here in Prague at the O2 Arena. It's a beautiful venue and a beautiful city. We thank the city of Prague and Councillor Jan Wolf, as well as the Czech Tennis Association and their president, Ivo Kaderka, for being such tremendous hosts for this weekend. I'd like to also thank Florian and BNP Paribas for your tremendous support over the years. I'd like to welcome Katrina Adams, president of the USTA, and the USTA fans that have traveled here for the weekend. I'd also like to thank Jane Harvey, our referee, who will do a great job with her team as we watch this weekend. This year marks the USA and the Czech Republic's team's third Fed Cup by BNP Paribas final, and a battle for the title and the trophy. Their team's rivalry is fast becoming legendary, and led by captains Kathy, Rinaldi, and Peter Pala, we know that we're in for some fantastic tennis this weekend, so good luck to both teams. The tennis this weekend, we know, will be spectacular. 20,000 fans will be cheering from the stands, and millions more will be watching the broadcast and following the 2018 Fed Cup by BNP Paribas online. So I invite everyone, both here and around the world, to live the action, share your passion, and show your colors. Welcome to the 56th Fed Cup by BNP Paribas draw, and I'd now like to turn it over to Jane Harvey, who will conduct the draw.
Thank you, Dave. Presidents, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, welcome to the draw of the 2018 Fed Cup by BNP Paribas World Group Final between the Czech Republic and the USA here in the beautiful old City Hall in Prague. Libor has kindly introduced the two teams, so I would like to just take this opportunity of introducing my team for the final. The two chair umpires from Sweden, Louise Azimar Engzel, and from Great Britain, Alison Hughes. We also have Hawkeye operating at the tie, and our review official is from Croatia, Adelko Chinko. And I would like to recognize and thank the chief umpire for this tie from here in the Czech Republic, Jan Smišek. We shall now commence the draw, and the following players have been nominated to play singles. The number 1 player for the Czech Republic is Kateřina Siniakova, and the number 2 player is Barbora Srdcová. For the USA, the number 1 player is Sofia Kenin, and the number 2 player is Alison Risk. I have already placed the 4 names into these tennis balls, which I shall now place into Fed Cup trophy with the help of Martina. Thank you. The one name that will be drawn will decide the order of play for the entire tie. And then place it back there. Thank you. The player that is drawn will play the first singles match against the opposite ranked player of the opposing nation. So I should now like to ask Jan, the Councillor of Prague, to draw the name for us. Thank you. Thank you very much. And so, our first match tomorrow on Saturday will be Barbora Srdcová playing Sofia Kenin. And this will be followed by Kateřina Siniakova playing Alison Risk. On the second day, the regulations state that the number 1 ranked players shall play each other first, followed by the number 2 ranked players. Therefore, the matches on Sunday will be as follows: Kateřina Siniakova playing Sofia Kenin. And this will be followed by Barbora Srdcová playing Alison Risk. I should mention that under the Fed Cup regulations, a captain may change the nomination of the singles players for the third and fourth singles matches, providing such change to the third singles is given to the referee and opposing captain at least 1 hour before the start of play, and that change with respect to the fourth singles is given no later than 10 minutes after completion of the third singles match. 30 minutes after the fourth singles match, the doubles will be played, and at present, the doubles teams nominated are, for the Czech Republic, Barbora Krejcikova and Kateřina Siniakova. And for the USA, Daniel Collins and Nicole Melika. However, again, the team captains can change their doubles nominations within 15 minutes of the conclusion of the fourth singles. There will be an on-court ceremony starting at approximately 13:45 on Saturday, with the first singles due to start at 1400. And on Sunday, matches will start at 12 noon. May I take this opportunity of wishing both teams good luck and an enjoyable and competitive weekend of tennis here in the beautiful city of Prague.